want a look that'll match everything you have.
So this is something that
They're going to keep dancing around. Don't worry about it.
I know. They just. But I'm going to try and since this one's behaving over here and wants to be the top elephant, I'll hold the other two over here.
I love it.
Top rated. This is your choice for those of you of picking up either the hinged cuff in the elephant, as you see there, or picking up the beautiful combination of the elephant rings. And you can see their tusks are going into, and I'll be taking them out. You're taking them in. You can see their eyes there. Your choice of picking up your ring or picking up the cuff. So with this collection and the beauty that we're seeing of these pieces.
Do you love it?
Beyond love.
Good,
Are you kidding me? There's the hinge on the side to be able to get in. In the actual bangle, we have small, average, and large. Small will fit a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Average fits a 7 1/4. Large will fit an 8-inch wrist. And then when we go back over here to the rings, I know that they look darker on this little form right here, but I want you to know, especially for the purple ladies like myself, this is amethyst.
And do know it's an amethyst doublet. So there's a hematite below, and then an amethyst. So we call it a midnight amethyst. Ooh. So it gives there's something very royal and regal about it. So it's true amethyst, hematite below.
And guess what this one is? Turquoise.
Is that stunning?
With the doublet. So you can see that doublet, and then you can see the checkerboard faceting all the way across. Now we have two beautiful elephants. And by the way, elephants always trunk up. And even as they go down the side of the ring, trunk up is always for good luck, so that they keep that good luck going.
Those are great shots.
They are just magnificent.
So please know what you're seeing there are on the eyes, that's red garnet. And then you're going to see on each of the rings there are 4 solid 14-karat gold closed lotus petals. Throughout Asia, and especially Thailand, when you go to the ancestral monuments, you're going to see lotus flowers opening up on the top. It's a sign of enlightenment and unbreakable bonds. And as Jackie said, you've got the hand carved. Please know these are all carved pieces, which means we work with master wax carvers that bring these illustrations to life, and just the detail. So how comfortable is it?
It's remarkably comfortable.
Again, because with the rings, you don't want to feel too much of the detail or the texture along the side, so that trunk comes right to where your fingers will face forward. So when you look down, what you see is beautiful gemstones. But what you're going to see as you take it on a little tour when you get it at home is just detail and exquisite carvings on every side. Solid sterling silver, hand carved, red garnet in the eyes.
Okay, so see, this is really bad. Everything is on sale on this show. This is his last show of the year. Customer top rated between the bangle or between the rings. Now I've got both rings on and I've got the bangle on. I'm
going to call you Mini Pearl in about 15 more minutes, okay?
Actually, and then I'll get the tag hanging out of the hat out of this side. I have no problem with that. This is so beautiful. When you all were creating these pieces, to be able to really capture the beauty of the elephant and then to capture the texture, these are the banana leaves that are going all the way around, correct?
So I love the actual, it's 3-dimensional. It's incredibly textured, and as I said, it was one of the first visions I received when I got to the Elephant Nature Park, it was a herd of elephants coming right out of the banana leaf jungle, if you will. And so we work with our artisans. As they bathe.
Again, they have the best time in the water. I could watch elephants playing in water for hours.
But when you talk about the texture and the detail, please know, it's kind of...
I'm tickling you. Hey, you. You know what? That's the man. No. That's the wife, and that's the husband. She's like, did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Pay attention to me.
Did you do what I said today?
Why don't you take the trash out?
Yeah, what'd you? Exactly.
No, but when you spoke about the details and how do we capture it, because all I hear, no matter what our figurative collection is, it's how the jewelry comes to life, that there's life in the eyes, that there's something so feminine and something so real. Please know, the artisans who work on our jewelry, they are taught, and it's hand down from generation to generation. So the gentleman who carved this, the only thing he carves is elephants. And whether it's in wax, whether it's wood carving, so there you see 3 solid 14-karat gold lotus petals closed, sign of enlightenment, unbreakable bonds. The gorgeous faceted red garnet eyes throughout Asia, quite often red is a symbol of good fortune. You've got all the carved detail to replicate the skin. The trunk, as it goes up, it's holding the banana leaf. And then from there, banana leaf wrapped over banana leaf as though he's popping his head out to say good morning. And then on the inside, because of course with J. John Hardy, we start all of our work from the inside out because that's where true beauty always lies. You're going to see the negative effect of a banana leaf. So we've just done the opposite of the outside and did a negative carving
It's
of
like
it.
the exoskeleton of a,
Yes.
of a leaf that's, you know, disintegrated. That's what you're getting here, and you get that beautiful look. Just gorgeous work. So for those of you getting it, your choice of the ring with the turquoise doublet or the amethyst doublet, that's 5 payments of $33.80. All of these are on sale. This is the last show of the year. The cuff, remember, it's sterling and 14 karat gold. Small will fit a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Average will fit 7 1/4. Large will fit an 8 inch. And for those of you getting this, 5 payments of $39.80. And I mean, to see something as beautiful and majestic as an elephant like this, and to be able just to own it, to look down on it.
And besides the detail and that designer jewelry aspect, because please know on mine, I guarantee our quality.
Oh,
So
yes.
it comes to the point, and it's very difficult working via QVC over a TV medium because you can't feel. I'm used to putting the jewelry on my collectors, and
Then they go, wow.
Yes, so it's substantial in that fact, but I love the fact that you have all that detail and you have beautiful symbolism. One of my favorite symbolism, as we said earlier, is they're known for the unbreakable bonds between mother and daughter. In my eyes, that could be between any two females. So in that end, it's that gorgeous gift come this holiday season. I don't care if it's your best friend, it's your niece, it's your daughter, it's your granddaughter. No matter what, you two together, completely unbreakable, and what an empathetic, beautiful, and compassionate animal to have.
Don't do that to me. Between
No,
me
but-
and my little girl, that's my daughter. Like what you're talking about, especially with this. My daughter and I, you know, we affectionately call each other. I'm Mama Wolf and she's Baby Wolf.
Yep.
Daddy's Bear
Yeah.
because he's grumpy in the morning. But I mean, I think it's one of these things though, that she and I have been reading and studying more and more and more about elephants, and we love the opportunity. And the only time we really ever get to see elephants is when we go back home to Albuquerque. Here in our Philadelphia Zoo, they realized that the enclosure that we had was inhumane and too small, being the United States' first zoo. So they moved, our elephants went elsewhere. So we went back home, and in Albuquerque, we have this amazing place and huge place for them to play ball.
That's
and
awesome.
pens and everything else, and there's herds and families. And when you see something like this, it is just remarkable. And now I think Teresa and I are going to have to start sharing some elephants now.
You know what? I may have some elephants I can
Yeah.
send your way. Maybe a little Christmas present gets sent that
Well,
way.
some elephants.
Yes.
Because when I tell her that's my baby girl. That's my baby. This is